the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
I'm Anthony Calhoun, and it's time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. So let's go live to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by. Good morning to you, Chuck. I know you had a late night last night, right? Watching some football?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I was over at the Washington State, Boise State game last night. 37,500 all-time attendance record.
Yeah.
Beat the crap out of the Cougs. It was an electric atmosphere. It was awesome.
That's great.
Ashton Jeanty. Yeah, have you watched that running back, Ashton Jeanty?
Not yet. No, I haven't had a chance to.
Oh, my God. He's a werewolf.
He's tough. Okay. Well, look, let's talk about your former team here in the Colts. And, you know, the Steelers coach comes to town. Just 1-5 teams in the NFL remain unbeaten like the Steelers on the season. Coach, all right, so here's the deal. If you're one of the leaders on this Colts team, what are you telling your teammates prior to today's game?
Hey, time to man up. So what, now what? Meaning no excuses. We may be down Quiddy Pay. Kenny Moore, I don't think's playing. We've got some question marks on the offensive line. D. Buck. We know Pittsburgh's going to come in here and try to punch us in the mouth. Get your big boy pads out. Get your neck roll on. Buckle up that damn helmet. And make sure you got a couple mouthpieces, because this is going to be a slobber knocker. So those guys, hey, you wouldn't be in that building if you weren't good enough to be in an NFL locker room. So whoever it is that's filling in for those guys, get ready, because they're going to come and try to beat the hell out of us.
So a strong message there from Chuck Pagano here on Countdown to Kickoff. All right, so Coach, Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson, we're both big fans of AR. Well, he's coming off his worst game in the NFL last week against the Bears. What is the one area you feel Richardson needs to improve on, especially today against the Steelers? And give me your take on that.
Well, we always talk about the ball, right, being the program.
Yeah.
So you got to take care of the ball. Sure, he's missing some easy layups. So don't miss the layups, the accuracy things, make better decisions. But you got to take care of the football. 6 interceptions already in the first 3 games. A couple fumbles. He fumbled, backed up, and they called his forward progress. That would have been, tragic for the Colts last week. So take care of the ball, make great decisions, and don't miss the layups, AR.
Okay, and so one key player on offense we haven't really talked about this season regarding his play on the field for the most part is Michael Pittman Jr. Now, you told Chris Ballard actually on this show just last year to pay the man. Remember that? Well, yeah. Hey, well, guess what? Ballard did do that. My question to you, Coach, this morning is how do the Colts get Pittman more involved in this offense, or is it on him?
This is easy. We paid the man. Now feed him. Feed the damn man. Target him. Last year through 3 games, he had 34 targets, AC, and 24 catches. This year he's only been targeted 20 times. He's got 11 catches for, a pedestrian 88 yards and no touchdowns. These guys got to start this game and scheme him open. Start the game, have some design, whatever it is to get him the football. But you got to let him eat. You got to feed the guy. You got to target the guy. He's a big play guy. Throw it up to him down the field. Shoot, let's feed him.
All right, so you say feed the guy right there, Michael Pittman Jr. All right, so Coach, we know you know defense your entire career in the NFL and college. You were surrounded by leading defensive units. Now, how scary is the Steelers' defense that the Colts are facing today at Lucas Oil Stadium?
Man, they're really scary. I know we're a month away from Halloween, AC, but they got Chucky over there. They got Freddy Krueger. They got Michael Myers. All the ones keep us up at night and have us nightmares, right? Hey, number 1 in total defense, number 1 in points allowed. Shoot 8.7 points a game. That's unheard of. Number 1 on 3rd down. Number 1 in the red area. number 2 against the run. They only give up, I think, 3.5 yards per carry. You know, Angela talked about, you know, their rush yards that they give up per game, 3.5 yards per carry. So, yeah, TJ Watt, wherever 90 is, TJ Watt, let's make sure 90 does not wreck the game, okay?
All right. Why are you scaring Colts fans already, my man? Why are you doing that to them?
Well, it's real. I mean, wait till the terrible towel. And the other thing is, I hope they practice silent count, because when I went against these creature features, you know, it sounded like a road game inside there. I hope we didn't give away too many terrible towels.
I think they're going to be okay today. I think the Colts fans,
I hope so.
They'll show up. Final question for you. You guys know the deal here on CTK. We talk more than just football with the man himself, Coach Pagano. Coach, I am told this morning you received a special award this summer, one that I know means a lot to you. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was, I guess, you know, the National Italian, you know, American Italian of the Year deal. It was like they reached out to me and they said they were considering this, and one of the longtime referees, Bill Carollo, nominated me. Yeah, and I said, okay, who's on the list? So you look on the list, there's Joe DiMaggio, Frank Sinatra, Alan Amici. I'm like, wow, there's no way. Pagano does not belong on the same list with those names, and it goes on and on. But heck of an honor, very humbling, AC. Great human beings over there. I was at Lake Geneva over in Wisconsin. They've been doing this since 1958. Big charity, you know, golf outing for charity. They do great work. So really humbling honor. It was awesome. My dad was there. My baby sister came. One of my best was from home. It was incredible. Well,
congratulations. You deserve everything coming your way, my friend. Last thing, who do you like today?
Oh, man. We got to come. Somebody's got to set the tone. I don't know, 44, EJ, somebody's got to set the tone.
Who do you like, Coach? Real quick. We got to get out of here. Who do you like?
Take the under.
Man. Oh, man. Here we go.
Take the under.
All right. We'll see you, my man. Great to be with you, Coach. We appreciate you, my man. We'll see you next week here on Countdown to Kickoff. Chuck Pagano, always a good time here on CTK.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.